Dow's Quick Stop in Fairfield offers a huge variety of mouth-watering hot and cold sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches, meals to go, freshly made Italians, crisp BLTs, breakfast pizza, and much more. We use only the finest, freshest ingredients. Our menu also includes made-to-order, sizzling hot, fresh pizza and pizza by the slice for a grab-and-go. Stop in for an ice-cold beer, drinks, wine, and slush puppies. We also have your favorite brand of chips and snacks to complement your meal. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch or dinner on the go, or a sit-down meal, we've got you covered at Dow's. We've got gas, diesel, and we now accept fleet cards. Order ahead. Call Dow's now at 453-7054. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win a $20 gift card at Dow's.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers, with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786. Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions, competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials. We use our sportsmen for everything around the property, like plowing snow all winter. We can't wait to put it to work. The Sportsman is in stock and ready for winter. Visit Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity today.
Hey guys, it's Alyssa here. Whether you're working hard in school or working hard at the gym, you need a snack that works for you. I'm proud to be a brand ambassador for Ignite Bars. Their keto-friendly protein bars are great on the way to practice or before class. You can visit ignitebars.com and use discount code ALYSSAB10, that's ALYSSAB10 at checkout, and save 10%. Don't get hungry, get ignited.
Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711. Ready to grow your business to an epic level? Place your business ad here on this live broadcast. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios for a custom marketing plan that will directly market your business to our local community. We have a variety of budget-friendly plans that will fit your needs. Email the staff at Epic View Studios today. The all-new Toro PowerMax HD is bigger, better, and downright more powerful. The open design of the auger housing allows you to eat up large snowbanks with ease. Pull in, chop up, and throw wet snow higher and farther than ever before. Combine that with our more powerful engine, and you'll clear more snow faster. Toro's anti-clogging system devours snow fast to keep you moving. Even Mother Nature can't tangle with the Toro. Check out the all-new Toro PowerMax HD now at Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity, and call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. If you own a local Maine business, this message is for you. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win $1,000 in free advertising from Epic View Studios, the leader in local live streaming. Just scan the code with your camera app on your smartphone and fill in the information. Good luck and thanks for watching from Epic View Studios. At Central Maine Motors Auto Group, discover the perfect vehicle to fit your lifestyle with our extensive inventory and expert guidance. Call our dedicated and professional sales team now, 207-358-4606. Your pets deserve the best, and at Dirigo Veterinary Care, that's exactly what we provide. Conveniently located at 14 Waterville Commons, right next to Starbucks in Waterville, we offer comprehensive veterinary care with a personal touch. Dr. Matt Townsend is ready to provide expert care to all of your pets. Call our friendly staff now, 618-6922.
You work hard for your money, and a person's finances are one thing that determines the way they live. It determines your lifestyle, what type of car you drive, the area in which you live, or what hobbies you can afford. Contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today at 877-9450. Visit Prime Financial at 753 West River Road in Waterville or online at primefinancial.biz.
I'm Greg Glynn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Are you tired of sending out emails to coaches and never hearing back? One key is sending an athlete recruiting video with your email. Here's how you can learn how to get yours. Visit pliablemarketing.com, take a look at all the athlete recruiting video options, see a sample video, plus frequently asked questions. All you have to do is visit pliablemarketing.com. Let's beat your competition and create your athlete recruiting video today.
While most of you are enjoying your time in the sun, at Chase Toys in Unity, we're always thinking winter. If you've ever thought about getting a new Ski-Doo snowmobile, right now is the right time to grab a new sled. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today for the best selection. You can even order online to get that Ski-Doo feeling. And don't forget the Ski-Doo accessories too. Keeps you styling while it keeps you warm. Don't be a last-minute Lucy. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today and hit the trails with Ski-Doo and Chase Toys in Unity.
For more than 50 years, Kennebec Valley Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought-after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822. Kennebec Valley Community College in Fairfield is offering more than 20 degree and certificate opportunities. There's something for everyone at KVCC. Take the first step towards your future by exploring our available programs and course offerings. Scan the QR code now for more information. Dr. Brian Gillis and the team at the Wellness Center are here to assist helping you with your wellness journey. Let's meet Dr. Gillis.
We're here at the Dr. Gillis Wellness Center in Oakland, Maine. Doc, good to see you.
Greg, great to see you, old friend. Been a doctor in the greater Kennebec Valley area for a little bit over 25 years. And this is a probiotic. So this is the bacteria in your gut. These two species of bacteria, they can make a short-chain fatty acid called butyric acid. We know that when there's high levels of butyric acid in the gut, the insulin levels go down. Glucomannan, chromium picolinate, turmeric, cinnamon, and ginger. Those are the strongest prebiotics in the world. So what I did is I bulk bought it, and I buy 40 pounds of each, and then I made my own supplements by combining them. But since there's 12 of them, I had to break it into 2.
Okay.
And then I made it very affordable for patients to afford. So they take these with their apple cider vinegar along with the weight loss medication, and that's how the program works. We have lots of successful people that are doing that.
At Dr. Brian Gillis's Wellness Center, we're committed to helping you achieve your wellness goals. Our experienced team, led by Dr. Brian Gillis, a board-certified medical doctor and surgeon with hospital privileges, offers personalized care and treatment plans designed specifically for you and your weight loss journey. Stop by our walk-in clinic every Wednesday from 1 to 6 p.m. at 8 Water Street in Oakland.
Hammond Lumber Company is looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Cashier. As a basketball player, driving to the basket is a big part of my game. I also enjoy golfing, and there's nothing like the feeling of hitting a long drive. No matter how you drive or what you drive, be sure to get your next ride at Coldbrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan. They have a great selection of vehicles, great customer service, and lots of financing options. And of course, they always take cash. Visit coldbrookmitsubishi.com or drive to see them in Skowhegan.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Dow's Quick Stop in Fairfield offers a huge variety of mouth-watering hot and cold sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches, meals to go, freshly made Italians, crisp BLTs, breakfast pizza, and much more. We use only the finest, freshest ingredients. Our menu also includes made-to-order, sizzling hot, fresh pizza and pizza by the slice for a grab-and-go. Stop in for an ice-cold beer, drinks, wine and slush puppies. We also have your favorite brand of chips and snacks to complement your meal. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch or dinner on the go, or a sit-down meal, we've got you covered at Dow's. We've got gas, diesel, and we now accept fleet cards. Order ahead. Call Dow's now at 453-7054. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win a $20 gift card at Dow's.
Central Maine Motors, Jarvis and Associates, Kennebec Savings Bank, Morin Orthodontics, Surratt Real Estate, and Ware Butler. And please note that the drawing for the raffle basket fundraiser will be announced at halftime. Today's a very special day as we recognize our seniors. But first, we would like to recognize and thank the seniors from Belfast. Number 9, Liliana Cortez. Number 5, Esme Duchamp. And number 30, Brianna Rindle. And now, to recognize our senior Panthers, we'd like to start with number 9, Naya Hector. Naya is the daughter of Julie Goodwin and the sister of Sharon. Naya has been playing soccer for 3 years. Her favorite memory is just laughing and having fun with the team. After high school, Naya will attend a 4-year college. Naya would like to thank her family, friends, and team members for their support and encouragement. Number 20, Kate Rice. Kate is the daughter of Megan Scott, Andrew Rice, and sister of Bitsy Rice. Kate has been playing soccer for 10 years. Her favorite memory is the joy and laughter she shared with her teammates over the last 4 years, carpooling to practice, goofing off during warm-ups, celebrating after a goal, team dinners, and singing the school song on the bus ride home after a win. After high school, Kate plans to attend a 4-year college and study biology and environmental policy. Kate would like to thank her mom and dad for supporting her through her soccer journey, driving her to practices and tournaments, cheering for her from the sideline, even when she makes a bad pass. She'd also like to thank her past coaches for helping her to become a better athlete, teammate, and person, teaching her lessons that will help in the next chapters of her life. A thank you to Emily for keeping us all in one piece, and thank you, Cody and Gabby, for your dedication to Waterville girls soccer. Number 7, Maeve Wilcox. Maeve is the daughter of John Wilcox and Alicia McCarthy and the sister of Cormac Wilcox. Maeve has been playing soccer for 14 years. Her favorite memory was a freshman year's homecoming game against Winslow and scoring to tie up the game with an assist from Sadie. In the fall, Maeve will attend a 4-year college in New England and study biology. Maeve would like to thank her parents for supporting her at every game, for dedicating many weekends to games and tournaments, and for listening to her talk about soccer 24/7. She would also like to thank all the coaches she has had over the past 14 years for their patience and kindness and for shaping her into the player and person she is today, from club to school soccer. Her coaches have helped her learn so much. A thank you to her teammates for always making her laugh at practice and supporting her on and off the field. Lastly, she would like to thank her best friends and brother for making her love the sport again, for never letting her win in a 1v1, for making the memories to last a lifetime, and for laughing through practice with her. Number 13, Jada Inman. Jada is the daughter of Aaron and Derek and is the sister of Evan, Eli, and Amaya, and she's being joined on the field by her stepmom, Amanda Nye, and her boyfriend, Dejon Harris. Jada has been playing soccer for 2 years. Her favorite memory is when she realized the team was going to playoffs her junior year and everyone was so excited. Jada plans to enter the workforce after graduation. Jada would like to thank Amanda for urging her to play soccer and to not give up on it. Number 8, Sadie Williams. Sadie is the daughter of Adam Williams, stepdaughter of Nicole Williams, and sister to Abigail and Andrea. Sadie has played soccer for 14 years. Her favorite memory is all the team bonding events that they have done as a team, but specifically her freshman year dip night. Sadie plans to attend a 4-year college after high school where she will play soccer and major in pre-physical therapy. Sadie would like to thank her whole family for their unconditional support and love, especially her dad for all of the time and encouragement he's given her, and Mimi and Papa for going to all of her games and for their famous lasagna at team dinners. She also wants to thank her teammates and coaches for pushing her to be the best version of herself on and off the field. Special thanks to Emily for helping her all these years and through all her sports. Our final senior to recognize is number 5, Fatima Sheikh. Fatima is the daughter of Farzeen and Atif Sheikh and the sister to Mohammed Ali Sheikh and Amna Sheikh. This is Fatima's first year of playing soccer. Her favorite memory is the first win of the season. After graduation, Fatima will attend a 4-year college. Fatima would like to thank her coaches and teammates for a good season. Another special thank you to all of our seniors. Now, are we ready to play some soccer? Welcome to Waterville Senior High School's Weber Field for today's matchup between the Belfast Lions and the Waterville Purple Panthers. Waterville Senior High School has made a commitment to promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at all Waterville Senior High School sanctioned events. Thank you for your cooperation in the promotion of good sportsmanship at today's event. Now, let's meet the teams. Here are the starters for the visitors, coached by Callie McCarthy and Sarah Packard. Number 15, Ibis Bird. Number 20, Esri Boudet. Number 1, Camilla Coleman. Number 9, Liliana Cortez. Number 5, Esme Deschamps. Number 13, Ariana Evans. Number 11, Paisley Hayslip. Number 10, Stella McCarthy. Number 12, Maggie Metcalf. In goal, Zadie Page. And number 8, Vienna Ting. And now, the starters for your Purple Panthers, coached by Cody Vayu and assisted by Gabby Martin. Number 5, Fatima Sheikh. Number 7, Maeve Wilcox. Number 8, Sadie Williams. Number 9, Naya Hector. Number 10, Haley Snipe. Number 12, Madison Jarvis. Number 13, Jada Inman. Number 18, Piper Hamilton. Number 20, Kate Rice. Number 23, Hannah Gurney McLaughlin. And in goal, Roz Martin. The officials for today's game are Mr. Murray and Mr. Herman. Would you now all please rise and kindly remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem?
It's senior day here in Waterville, but there's also a lot on the line. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the broadcast. Greg Glenn with you here on Epic View Studios as we present Waterville girls soccer, and there is playoff positioning on the line here today for both teams between Waterville and Belfast. Greg Glenn with you here from the Dr. Brian Gillis's Wellness Center broadcasting booth at Weber Field in Waterville this afternoon for today's game between the Panthers and the Lions. Today's game being brought to you by the Dr. Brian Gillis's Wellness Center, 8 Water Street in Oakland, Prime Financial, 753 West River Road in Waterville, Dirigo Veterinary Care, 14 Commons Drive in Waterville, 810-2255, Chase Toys, the Thorndike Road in Unity, also Hammond Lumber Company online at hammondlumber.com, Central Maine Motors Auto Group, KMD Waterville, Kennebec Valley Community College online at kvcc.me.edu, Aquarius Pools and Spas, Augusta Road in Winslow, Dow's Quick Stop, Western Ave in Fairfield, Hannaford Supermarket and Pharmacy at the Elm Plaza in Waterville, Pliable Marketing, create your athlete recruiting video. Visit pliablemarketing.com. Dr. Anna Froman in Benton. Call 544-6786. Northeast Analytical, China Road in Winslow. Family First Funeral Home, online at dsfuneral.com. Dixon's Family Market in Benton. Ignite Bars, visit ignitebars.com. Use promo code AlysaB10. And Northeast Truck and Refrigeration, call 948-5700. And Coldbrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan and online at coldbrookmitsubishi.com. So we're set to go here today for Waterville and Belfast. It should be a good one. We take a look at how these two teams come in. They are both vying for final playoff positioning. Panthers 6-7 on the season. The Belfast Lions 5-7-1 on the year as we get ready here on the pitch this afternoon. As we said, this is going to be a very important game for both of these two teams as they come into this one. This one will be the final game of the regular season for both of these two teams, and this is their last crack at trying to get into the playoffs. It is senior day here in Waterville, and kicking things off literally here today are going to be Fatima Sheikh and Kate Rice. This will be an initial kick. They are seniors on this team for Belfast, and they get to play in their final game despite being injured. We'll see them come out. An emotional day here for those two seniors as they came off the field and get some hugs, and well-deserved. And obviously, if you've been with us for the entire season, you know the story behind Kate Rice and tearing her ACL, and just heartbreaking for her, but Roz Martin comes all the way out. Nice gesture there from Roz as those two celebrate together one last time. So the ball was kicked out of bounds by Belfast in a nice gesture there to allow the substitutions to come in. And this will give the ball here to the Panthers as we start back up again with Haley Snipe getting the throw in. And now it'll go back here to Belfast quickly. They look to throw the ball back into play. Belfast in the white uniforms today with the blue numbers and yellow trim. It's Waterville in their traditional purple uniforms with the white numbers and black trim. Comes along the near sideline where Haley Snipe tries to play it to the corner, and it goes out of bounds. Game time temperature 70 degrees and sunny here this afternoon in Waterville. It is a glorious fall afternoon. You couldn't ask for better weather. This one thrown in as it comes back into play, controlled there and brought the other way by Piper Hamilton. Up ahead to Sadie Williams, one of the seniors on this team for the Panthers. We'll talk a lot about each of the seniors here today for Waterville, who of course built this program to what it is today. Cody Vayu, the head coach for the Panthers, talked with me before the game today about what this senior class means, and she said they've had a huge impact. And obviously it's a young team this year, but that's when they've needed the leadership the most. Here's a chance now as Madison Jarvis cuts off the forward Stella McCarthy. McCarthy is the daughter of Kaylee McCarthy, the head coach for the Lions. Very good soccer player. They will certainly be keeping an eye on her here today. So this ball will end up being a corner kick. And a first chance here for Belfast. Nobody inside the 6 until the kick as they come crashing toward the goal mouth, and there's a shot that just goes wide. Good effort there by Belfast early on. Esme Deschamps, one of the seniors, are going to try and get the first goal of the game. I'll get another crack at it here on a second corner kick. This one low. And Sadie Williams comes over to try and interfere here as the ball comes back to the top of the 6. Now a turning shot that goes wide of the net on the shot by McCarthy. She is only a sophomore. And as you see there, she wears number 10. She's got good size. Also up front there with Maggie Metcalf, two of their top players up front. Also players to keep an eye on today, Vienna Ting and Paisley Hayslip. Hayslip, one of those players, also just a sophomore. This is a pretty young bunch for the Belfast Lions. There's a big kick here that comes from Ariana Evans toward the top of the box. Kicked out there by Snipe for Waterville. London Bollier trying to get this across midfield for the Panthers. Good first touch there for Kira McNeil. Ball trickles back out toward midfield. Haley Snipe is there, but runs into Pele Hayslip, who steals it away. Over to the captain, Metcalf. Metcalf tries to dribble with it, then had it knocked away by Williams. Williams, such a good defender for the Panthers. Able to boot this one back to midfield. She's a captain for Waterville. Getting a lot of opportunities from colleges to try and play at the next level. She has been such a dominant force for this Panthers team, and obviously leading the team in points and goals. You can see why. This one goes over to the far side and out of bounds. Talk a little bit about Sadie Williams, as we will with each of the seniors here this afternoon. Sadie's been playing for 14 years. She talks about the importance and the memories that she has of team bonding, and even mentioned Mimi's Lasagna tonight when she was introduced here at the game, and all those team meals. Love to try some of that. As it comes back now to Williams here. Kicks this back all the way out toward midfield. Bouncing ball. Bollier gets a body on it. Tries to carry it to the near sideline. Roughed up a little bit there with Evans. Now taken by Hayslip. Hayslip slides down the near sideline. Trying to get past Snipe. It's a tough task as this ball comes toward the box. Jarvis comes over to kick it away. Back out again to McCarthy. McCarthy with some room, takes a shot on, and Roz Martin makes her first stop of the game and will take this one back out to the top of the box. Roz Martin, again, one of the juniors on this team. She has been terrific. She does it all. She's a team leader, an emotional leader for sure, and one of the most charismatic players on this Waterville team. Back up now to center. Wilcox with it. Ahead to McNeil. McNeil's only a sophomore for Waterville. She's got great speed, surprising speed out of her. You don't know it, but she'll cut that gap quickly if you're in a foot race. Talked about the two seniors that were out there. Also, Kate Rice, obviously, who we talked about, and Fatima Sheikh, who were out there to kick off this game despite their injuries. Fatima Sheikh has certainly played an important role as kind of a leader. She's enjoyed being part of this team, and I think that's one of the things that sticks out. She's only in her first year of soccer, and she remembers that first win and the emotions, obviously, that go along with it, and has really enjoyed the season. Kate Rice, obviously, was injured coming into the season, and that, when I talked with Cody Vayu, certainly played a part in this team, you know, and how they were going to adjust during the year. She's a big puzzle piece that they were missing this year, but she said that she has been nothing but amazing on the bench, very supportive of her teammates, and does anything she's asked. And she also remembers the carpools, the team dinners, and even singing the school song on the bus after victories. And she'll study environmental policy. As you see there, Roz Martin make another save. So 2 corners so far for Belfast. They've come up empty. We're scoreless so far. Just about 8 minutes into the match. Along the near sideline. Belfast looking to try and work this ball toward the middle. Bollier breaks it up. And now back out to Williams. Williams to the right side to Hamilton. Piper Hamilton back over to Williams. Try to get a foot on it. And that one is deflected to the far side. Hamilton will track it down for Waterville. Hamilton, a solid strike to the top of the 6. Bollier's there. Looking to get a shot off and unable to get one through. Now Snipe follows the play. Up to Nia Hector. She's another one of the seniors for Waterville today. She says she just enjoys having fun with her teammates. And that's what she's going to remember most about playing high school soccer. A lot of these players talking about the bond they share with other players on this team. Jada Inman playing for 2 years. She remembers playoffs her junior year. She'd love to get back to the playoffs again this year. Both teams, if they win here today, one of them's going to win and they are going to secure a playoff spot. The other one, if they lose, probably not going to make the playoffs. So that gives you just a good indication about how important this game is for both of these two teams. Ball here controlled by Wilcox. Up ahead now, left-hand side to Hector. Wilcox steps in. Now Williams there to help out. Good support from Williams. Over to Hamilton on the right-hand side. Over to McNeil. Tracks it down on that far side. We talked about her speed. She gets over there pretty quick. So Jada Inman's going to come out of the game here. Coming in to replace her will be Aaliyah Dillaway. Dillaway comes in as Williams controls the ball on the far side. This one booted and then deflected out of bounds. First corner kick today for Waterville. It'll come from the far side by Sadie Williams. Williams tees it up to the top of the 6. Hamilton tried to get a leg on it, Now it comes back to the ball as it rolls out toward midfield. Played there by Hayslip. Up ahead now looking for Metcalf. Wilcox is there for Waterville. Goes out of bounds. Belfast will get the ball in the throw-in. Stella McCarthy got some room. Past one defender. Snipe gets a foot on it, and this ball's gonna get out of bounds. So it'll be another corner kick upcoming for Belfast. Waterville kind of playing with fire here right now with some of the offensive threats that they have up front. And it'll be Maggie Metcalf to take the kick. Field in great condition here today. Freshly mowed for Senior Day. They've got the Waterville logo out in midfield, and here's the kick on the corner. It ends up not coming on goal and out of bounds. Today's game brought to you by the Dr. Brian Gillis' Wellness Center in Oakland, committed to helping you achieve your wellness goals. Their experienced team, led by Dr. Brian Gillis, a board-certified medical doctor and surgeon with hospital privileges, offers personalized care and treatment plans designed for you and your weight loss journey. Stop by their walk-in clinic Wednesdays from 1 to 6 p.m. at 8 Water Street in Oakland, or call 207-716-1555 today. Over to the near sideline. This one's going to go out of bounds off of Belfast. Ariana Evans just couldn't keep it in. Evans will get another try here as she knees this one the other direction. Throw in by Snipe. Over to Hamilton. Protects the ball with her body up along the left-hand side to Hector. They couldn't connect, and then it goes out of bounds. Belfast again with the ball and the throw in by Evans. Up there to Hayslip. The quick touch intercepted by Williams, though. Now McNeil gives it to Williams. Williams to the top of the box. A shot that goes wide of the net. Good look there for Waterville. Probably their best of the day. As we've talked about throughout the season, Sadie Williams is phenomenal up front for Waterville. She obviously plays more of a midfield position, but as I've said throughout the year, she can shoot from anywhere and has a big foot, really smart soccer IQ, and certainly one of the players that has a very bright future at the next level. This one now played up ahead along the near side. Snipe takes a big boot at it. Line after it is Hayslip. Up along the wing. Here comes McCarthy. McCarthy. Nice pass there to get it over to Metcalf. Back to McCarthy. And her shot goes wide of the net. Coaches for the Lions. Kaylee McCarthy, as we said, the mother of Stella McCarthy and Shannon Summer. The assistant coach for the Lions, making the 40-mile trip here today to Waterville on a beautiful day here in the great state of Maine. As the ball comes back up to midfield, Belfast quickly in transition back the other way. Metcalf battling here with Hamilton. And then cleared right back into the Waterville end. These two teams are very evenly matched so far, and that's what the records would have indicated, as well as their common opponents. When you take a look at the way they come into this game, both of them slightly under 500. I feel like both of them could probably say the same thing, is that they've just had up and down seasons. They've both been hit with a lot of illness and injury and inconsistency kind of throughout the year. And when you look at these two teams, both getting 1-goal wins over MCI. Here's a chance now coming the other way for Metcalf. Metcalf puts on the brakes. Here comes Hayslip. Works away from the defense. Both of these two teams losing to Winslow. Winslow beat Waterville in the last game they played 5-2. Talked with Cody Vayu about that game. She said that Winslow team is fast. Felt as though the Panthers didn't play their best game either. But that's a rivalry game, and it was on the road. And she mentioned that they certainly are going to want this one here today to try and have any chance of getting into the playoffs. They need to win this one. It would pretty much secure a spot. If they don't win today, it's probably not going to happen. Ball comes thrown in and goes off the body there on the near sideline of Nia Hector, intercepted by the Lions. Here they come quickly. This is McCarthy. McCarthy on the line there of the box, and then comes out along the wing to Jarvis. Her kick doesn't get out of bounds. Hayslip tries to boot it toward the net area and spun around there by Hector. Another chance here for McCarthy. The centering feed goes to the top of the box. Williams trying to track it down. Williams, great body position there. Boots this one back up to midfield and going to let McNeil show you her speed. Look at that. Steals it right away from Cody. Now tries to put on the afterburners here. Sends this one into the 6. Rebound is loose and rolls over the near side. Hector battling with the keeper. And Zadie Page comes all the way out of her net to play it and makes the stop. She's a sophomore for the Lions. She's got good size, though, and you can see her soccer IQ. She didn't want to mess around with that ball too long, floating out there in the 6. This one comes down at midfield as the Lions look to try and get back into the offensive end. This one's sent along the right side of the box. Foot race here as McCarthy works against Jarvis. Jarvis gets the first touch. Now McCarthy takes it back. Now Snipe steals. Good defense there by the Panthers on one of the top players in the KVAC. Belfast will have the ball here on a throw-in. Ariana Evans puts it back into play. McCarthy. Down to Evans. Right into the body there of Hector. She took that one in the gut. Now back the other way. Here comes Belfast again. And a Gurney McLaughlin trying to track it down. And kicks it out of bounds. Substitution here for Waterville. Gabby Donovan will come into the game. Story Carlson will check in for Belfast. Throw in on the near sideline. Bouncing ball picked up there by McCarthy. Her cross intercepted. Pinballs around a bit. Back out to the top of the box and a save by Roz Martin. Roz Martin's been busy so far this afternoon. As she sends this one back out to midfield. Ball to the near sideline. Handled there by Evans. Fights for it with Donovan. Hayslip now has it for Belfast. As she's pushed off the ball. Throw in coming here. About halfway through this first half, 20 minutes to go. Waterville and Belfast scoreless so far in a huge game here in the KVAC. A win today by one of these teams is going to put them into the playoffs. Here comes a chance for Bollier down the near sideline. And the ball goes out of bounds. It'll go off of the Lions, Ariana Evans. So Snipe will come over to take the throw in. Tosses it in. Here's Williams. Left-hand side, tries the cross, and it just goes wide of the net. So Zadie Page will get ready to tee this up on the goal kick. Players spread out just before midfield. Comes to Hamilton for Waterville. She tried to get in there, still busting her way through. Hamilton's shot just a bit wide. Good opportunity there for the Panthers. That ball found Hamilton, and she raced right after it and got a good scoring opportunity from it. A kick here again by Page, this time from the far side of the 6. Belfast, a big boot to the far side to keep this ball in their possession. Wilcox comes over to counter. Cody the first one to it, but here comes McNeil trying to steal it away. They fight for it. Now Hamilton gets a piece of it. Now to Williams. Williams battling. Able to get the ball. Crosses it in front and just off the side of the net. Good effort there by Sadie Williams, the senior captain for Waterville. Nearly made this 1-0. Sun's certainly a factor today. More for Roz Martin right now than anything else. The goalkeeper for Waterville. She's off to the right of your screen where the sun is right in her face. And I think that's a big benefit that the Panthers will have in the second half, as the sun usually sits right in that spot most of the game during these afternoon games. And there aren't many clouds here today as well, so that could be a bigger factor as we get into the second half. Here's Williams with a kick. This one goes wide of the net. Goal kick upcoming here for Zadie Page. Out toward midfield, handled there by Hayslip. Reverses direction. Now Hamilton steals over to Wilcox. Up to Williams. Williams with it to the outside. Williams takes the turn. Tries to cross one in front. That one's deflected out of bounds. Another corner kick here. They're moving quickly to try and capitalize. Williams with the kick to the top of the 6. Goes all the way through the box. No one could get a piece of it. Hayslip down the near sideline to Metcalf. The pass is off the mark to Hayslip. Throw in quickly. As McCarthy's back on defense to make the play. Hamilton grabs a loose ball. Over to Williams. Williams with a shot. That one blocked. Williams falls down. Now here's Hamilton with a try. This one sails over the crossbar. That one nearly ended up in the parking lot. Piper Hamilton's got a big boot too. I think she's laughing a little bit. She got a lot of mustard on that one. Sadie Page, kick comes up toward midfield. Belfast races over the midfield line, but there's Snipe trying to catch now McCarthy. McCarthy uses the outside of her foot, trying to get around the defense of Hannah Gurney McLaughlin. Here comes Snipe again, a little bump there on Hayslip. Up to the top now to McCarthy. Spinning ball to the top of the box. Snipe counters. Nice move there by McCarthy. Crosses one through the box. And Martin comes out of her net to try to grab it. And instead, it goes to the far side of the field. Here's McNeil. Bumped a bit as she tries to get the ball out of the defensive end here for Waterville. As Williams takes the kick up toward midfield. Now here's Hamilton. Here comes Hamilton through some traffic. And she ended up running over Coleman. And that's going to lead to a whistle. Piper Hamilton there got her wheels going a little too fast. She had a lot of room, and then the defense there by Coleman kind of slept right into her direction where she was running, and then she ran her right over. But called the push, so Belfast going to get the ball back as they try and work it up on that far sideline. Big physical battle over there as Story Carlson tries to keep possession here for Belfast. Hamilton comes back on the play. Collision there with Maggie Metcalf. Physical play picking up here today. We haven't seen a lot of that over the course of the season, but I think you can tell here today it's playoffs or bust, and neither of these teams want their season to bust. As it comes now on a chance here for McCarthy. Back over to the far side. Ting trying to get it to the top of the box. Stolen away by Wilcox. Abby Donovan works it toward midfield for Waterville. Now she'll try and go on a run here as she gets past Cortez for a second. But Cortez quickly counters. Gets the ball over to the far side wing there for Carlson. Her shot broken up there by Jarvis. Ball back now on the Waterville side of the field here as they try to get it back the other way. Good kick there by Metcalf. Keeps the play alive for McCarthy. McCarthy shot over the crossbar. Oh, very good opportunity right there for Belfast. And it'll end up being a goal kick. But that one nearly found the back of the net. Instead, it found the woods. And Roz Martin will dig it out of the bushes. That's the kind of player that Roz Martin is. Usually sometimes there's a ball right there by the side of the net, or they'll ask the ball boy or ball girl for a ball, and Roz Martin is not afraid to just go in and dig for it. Martin takes the kick. Up to Hamilton. Ball guided back toward the middle of the field, but a quick steal and a shot on as Martin makes the save there on McCarthy. McCarthy, as you can tell, one of their top players. We talked about her from the top of the broadcast here today. She is the daughter of their head coach, Kaylee McCarthy. And she is as advertised. I talked with Cody Vayu about her. She also talked really a lot about Kaylee McCarthy and shared the admiration that she has for her as a coach. They said they kind of came into the coaching ranks here in the KVAC around the same time. And she says she really enjoys seeing her coach and what she's been able to do with this Belfast program. And I think there are a lot of similarities between these two coaches. They're very likable. They're very outgoing. They share their thoughts with you when you talk with them about their teams. And they're passionate about the game of soccer. And it's so great to see when you have two coaches like that really want what's best for their players. And the development that obviously that leads to for a lot of these young girls at the high school level. So important as part of the process. Two great coaches here today trying to get into the playoffs, that's for sure. As this one comes over to the far side. And now a chance here for Belfast as they bring it back out toward midfield. Esri Boudet trying to get it over the line. Now Bullier will come back the other way for Waterville. Stolen away there by Boudet. Three players fight for it on the near side of the pitch. Vienna Ting came away with it. Stolen away by Snipe at the stripe. There's another one here taken back by Waterville. Donovan this time trying to split through the defense. She's rubbed off the play by Liliana Cortez. It'll stay here with Waterville on the throw-in. Haley Snipe, big toss. Up to Bollier. Bollier trying to get along that end line and then ran out of real estate. Today's game being brought to you by Pliable Marketing, helping high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. If you want to play college sports, you need a recruiting video to send to coaches. If you're a sophomore, junior, or senior, don't wait until it's too late. Get ahead of your competition. Create your athlete recruiting video now. Pliable loves helping Maine athletes. Learn more at pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE. Here comes Sadie Williams with it. Williams up along the right-hand side. Now to Hamilton. Hamilton trying to sneak by the defense. Gets a good touch on it. Her pass was blocked. Another try here, and it will go out of bounds. If you're seeking a reputable financial advisor for guidance on 401k and 403b investments, as well as the buying and selling of stocks, bonds, or mutual funds, contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today. Reach Mike at 877-9450 or email him at mike@primefinancial.biz. This one kicked back to the far side of the field as Belfast looks to get over the line. Redirected there by McCarthy. Now Metcalf pursues the ball. Snipe will go back to get it for Waterville and kicks it out of bounds. Throw-in coming here from Esri Boudet. 8 minutes to go here in this first half. We're still scoreless. And a nail-biter here at Weber Field. This one comes to the top of the 6. Cleared away. Back out now to Hamilton for Waterville. Trying to move quickly here in transition. This one to the far side of the pitch. Now McNeil. And that one just squirts out of bounds. Throw-in comes to the far side. Trying to push through is Carlson. Battling there. And now the kick comes up along the left-hand sideline. Intercepted by Hannah Gurney-McLaughlin. Long goes out of bounds, so it'll be a throw-in here for Belfast. Taken there by Metcalf. Now kicked high into the air. Here's a chance for McCarthy. McCarthy wanted to kick that one, but I think Snipe got in her way. And she couldn't really kind of kick it at full throttle. And now back out toward midfield on the kick there by Roz Martin. Here's Williams battling hard against Ting. This will be a rolling shot and a save there by Martin. Roz Martin making another save here today for Waterville. She's been busy in this one. As this one comes back up toward midfield. High bounce there for Bollier. Bollier ahead to Donovan. Donovan closed off on that play by Cortez. Really good defense there by Belfast. Cortez, the senior, kind of slid in and rubbed her shoulder right there against Donovan and made it really hard for her to get anything going. Throw in for Belfast. Headed out by the young freshman, Gabby Donovan. Now the play will continue here on another try. Belfast led by Metcalf down the sideline. Metcalf fended off nicely there by Snipe. And a goal kick upcoming. Remind you, today's game brought to you by the professionals at Family First Funeral Homes, which include Veyu, Reddington, Lowry Brothers in Waterville, and Wheeler's Funeral Home in Oakland. Help your team celebrate your family with the lives of loved ones with dignity, respect, and compassion. Since Lowry Brothers combined with Veyu Reddington, there have been many upgrades made to the spacious Waterville facility. As a shot comes in on Martin. They are happy to help serve families' needs during this always difficult time. To learn more, visit vrlfuneralhome.com. Bouncing ball. Bollier couldn't get a foot on it. Donovan down the sideline, battling again with Cortez. Those two have been going at it all day. Cortez lost it. Now Donovan trying to get there. She couldn't get there in time. Up ahead now. Battle for it is McCarthy. Sends it back across the midfield line, rolling toward the Waterville end. As Vienna Ting tries to track it down. Goes into the corner. And it'll go back here to Waterville. Throw in coming for Haley Snipe. The sophomore heaves it back in. High throw in. Trying to go down the line for Williams. They couldn't connect. Stolen away there by McCarthy. Her shot deflected by Jarvis. High kick into the air. Williams couldn't get it going the other direction. Belfast still with the ball here. They've certainly had the majority of the chances. Waterville's had their opportunities as well, though. Few corners for them. Some balls through the box. It's been a very evenly matched first half. 3 minutes to go. Still scoreless between these two teams. You get the feeling that it might just take one here today. Really good defensive pressure on the ball by both teams. Here's a chance now coming in for Metcalf. Metcalf to McCarthy, and a save by Roz Martin. Big stop there by the keeper for Waterville. That's the save of the game so far. She just stopped the Belfast best player on the field at a point-blank range almost. As this ball now back out at midfield. Play to the near side wing. Boudet trying to make a play on it. Snipe knocks it away. Now another push here toward to get into the 6, but nice stop there by Roz Martin. Roz Martin takes it all the way to the far side of the box. Right back the other direction. Here comes Belfast again. Back and forth we go. That one looked like it went off the arm there of Hamilton. Some of the players from Belfast wanted a call. They won't get one. Here's a chance now. This is a chance for McCarthy. That one is off the mark and goes out of bounds. So Waterville will have it again here on a goal kick. And about 1:40 left here in this first half. Certainly enough time to get it back up the field. Roz Martin gets ready to tee it up here on the goal kick. 1:20 to go in the half. Scoreless so far. Beaulieu. Bouncing ball. Played to the box. Now a kick high into the air by Williams. Comes back out as Williams protects the ball. Up across midfield. Donovan gives chase with 50 seconds to go. Yeah, that's kicked out of bounds. See if Waterville can get one last good scoring chance here before the end of the half. Down the sideline. Nothing doing there so far. Here comes Belfast quickly the other way. About 30 seconds to go. Chance now for Hayslip. That one went out of bounds. Waterville will have it. They'll try one more time here. Back and forth we go. 20 seconds to go. Beaulieu tries to grab it. Beaulieu down the sideline. Working hard. Trying to get past Cortez. Cortez steals it right back. About 10 seconds to go. One more try here for Waterville. Snipe sends it deep into the Belfast end, but that's just about going to do it. A very good first half between the Panthers and the Lions, with playoff positioning on the line. You win, you get in. And that's the way it'll be here today when we have the second half coming up for you. Should be a good one. Stick around. We'll come back with more here on Epic View Studios.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers, with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786. Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions, competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials. We use our sportsmen for everything around the property, like plowing snow all winter. We can't wait to put it to work. The Sportsman is in stock and ready for winter. Visit Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity today.
Hey guys, it's Alyssa here. Whether you're working hard in school or working hard at the gym, you need a snack that works for you. I'm proud to be a brand ambassador for Ignite Bars. Their keto-friendly protein bars are great on the way to practice or before class. You can visit ignitebars.com and use discount code ALYSSAB10, that's ALYSSAB10 at checkout and save 10%. Don't get hungry, get ignited.
Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711. Ready to grow your business to an epic level? Place your business ad here on this live broadcast. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios for a custom marketing plan that will directly market your business to our local community. We have a variety of budget-friendly plans that will fit your needs. Email the staff at Epic View Studios today. The all-new Toro PowerMax HD is bigger, better, and downright more powerful. The open design of the auger housing allows you to eat up large snowbanks with ease. Pull in, chop up, and throw wet snow higher and farther than ever before. Combine that with our more powerful engine, and you'll clear more snow faster. Toro's anti-clogging system devours snow fast to keep you moving. Even Mother Nature can't tangle with the Toro. Check out the all-new Toro PowerMax HD now at Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity, and call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. If you own a local Maine business, this message is for you. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win $1,000 in free advertising from Epic View Studios, the leader in local live streaming. Just scan the code with your camera app on your smartphone and fill in the information. Good luck and thanks for watching from Epic View Studios. At Central Maine Motors Auto Group, discover the perfect vehicle to fit your lifestyle with our extensive inventory and expert guidance. Call our dedicated and professional sales team now, 207-358-4606. Your pets deserve the best, and at Dirigo Veterinary Care, that's exactly what we provide. Conveniently located at 14 Waterville Commons, right next to Starbucks in Waterville, we offer comprehensive veterinary care with a personal touch. Dr. Matt Townsend is ready to provide expert care to all of your pets. Call our friendly staff now, 618-6922.
You work hard for your money, and a person's finances are one thing that determines the way they live. It determines your lifestyle, what type of car you drive, the area in which you live, or what hobbies you can afford. Contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today at 877-9450. Visit Prime Financial at 753 West River Road in Waterville or online at primefinancial.biz.
I'm Greg Glenn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Are you tired of sending out emails to coaches and never hearing back? One key is sending an athlete recruiting video with your email. Here's how you can learn how to get yours. Visit pliablemarketing.com, take a look at all the athlete recruiting video options, see a sample video, plus frequently asked questions. All you have to do is visit pliablemarketing.com. Let's beat your competition and create your athlete recruiting video today.
While most of you are enjoying your time in the sun, at Chase Toys in Unity, we're always thinking winter. If you've ever thought about getting a new Ski-Doo snowmobile, right now is the right time to grab a new sled. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today for the best selection. You can even order online to get that Ski-Doo feeling. And don't forget the Ski-Doo accessories too. Keeps you styling while it keeps you warm. Don't be a last-minute Lucy. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today and hit the trails with Ski-Doo and Chase Toys in Unity.
For more than 50 years, Kennebec Valley Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822. Kennebec Valley Community College in Fairfield is offering more than 20 degree and certificate opportunities. There's something for everyone at KVCC. Take the first step towards your future by exploring our available programs and course offerings. Scan the QR code now for more information.
And welcome back here to Weber Field in Waterville. Greg Glenn with you on Epic View Studios as we get ready for the second half between Waterville and Belfast. We are scoreless so far. The winner of this one will get into the playoffs, and the stingy defense has continued all day here at Weber Field, and it may just take one here today. We've said that from the top of the broadcast. Two very evenly matched teams as they come out onto the field here for the second half. No scoring in the first half, as we mentioned briefly in that first half. The sun will be a huge factor here in the second half. Ross Martin had to deal with it in the first half, and the sun was not as low as it is right now. And I can guarantee you that Zadie Page is going to have fits with it as she gets ready between the pipes down off to our right here in Waterville this afternoon. As this one comes over to the far side of the field, Belfast looking to get across midfield here early on in this second half. Both teams had very good chances in that first half. They just could not score. The goalkeepers have been really good here so far today for both teams, and that's one of the reasons why, obviously, it is still scoreless. Top players to watch for both of these teams, certainly Sadie Williams and Piper Hamilton up front for Waterville. Hamilton has it right now. And it's been a lot of Stella McCarthy and Maggie Metcalf up front for Belfast. Metcalf trying to track this one down as she runs to try and get it away from Haley Snipe. Those two battle for it on the far side of the pitch. That'll be Metcalf trying to turn the corner here. Nice job there to block it by Hannah Gurney-McLaughlin. Out again now. Chance here for McCarthy. Good defense by Sadie Williams will turn the ball back over to Waterville. Those two battle here. Those are two of the best players in the KVAC. This one sent down the far sideline. Kicked out of bounds there by Belfast. Haven't had a lot of substitutions in this game either today. I think a lot of that is trying to keep the best players on the field as long as possible. Here comes Williams to Hamilton. Now to Wilcox. Wilcox over to Williams. Williams lets one go. A save there. And that's the best save of the day so far for Zadie Page on Sadie Williams. Wow. She sprawled out at full body length to make that save on Sadie Williams, and she had to in order to make that stop. A tremendous save. We may look back at that one. Both goalkeepers have made saves on the top players in this game. You remember that Roz Martin made a save with about 3 minutes to go in that first half on Stella McCarthy. It kept the game scoreless, and now that one on Williams. Belfast looking to move the ball to the near sideline. It'll get out of bounds off the foot of Evans. Leah Dillaway puts it back into play. On the Bollier trying to get that ball loose for Waterville. Jarvis with a good kick up along that right wing. Trying to connect there with McNeil. Ball Ball comes in. Bollier tripped up. And no whistle to stop play. Play continues down the sideline. Belfast trying to get it across midfield. Sadie Williams protects the ball there. She was trying to protect from the two best players on Belfast. Here's a chance now for Jarvis, trying to thread one through there to Bollier. Instead, cleared right back the other way by Ibis Bird. Wilcox the first one to it, kicks it out of bounds. Two teams still feeling each other out here early on in this second half. You kind of get a sense here, and I talked with the coaching staff, and Kaylee McCarthy said it best. Team that makes the fewest mistakes today is probably going to win this game. And you can definitely get that sense after the first half and into the first few minutes here of this second half, as this one goes on a run, and Bollier couldn't get there in time for Waterville. It'll end up going out of bounds on the far sideline. Throw in here from Snipe. Down for Hector, now to Hamilton. Hamilton uses the outside of her foot. Controls the ball back out to Wilcox. Over now to McNeil. Looking for some help there from Williams. Stolen away by McCarthy. Now McCarthy couldn't do anything with it there at midfield. Hayslip trying to get across the stripe. Gets it up on that right side for Metcalf. Jarvis will track it down, though, for Waterville. She's the first one to it. Jarvis dribbles to the far sideline. Intercepted on the play, though, by Hayslip. Jarvis having trouble getting it out here. She's double-teamed. Hayslip steals the ball. And now again controlled by Ting. Out to Coleman. Going to go down low there, trying to get it through to McCarthy, but couldn't thread the needle. Coleman strikes it back up on the right-hand side. McCarthy races after it against Hamilton. Hamilton up to Williams. Stolen away there by McCarthy again. McCarthy, a long feed down that right sideline. Just couldn't connect with Hayslip. Hayslip will steal it away, though. Gets it back now for Belfast. Battling there with Snipe. Snipe's not afraid to mix it up as she tries to body that ball, but goes out of bounds. It'll go back here to Belfast. Haley Snipe, not one of the larger players for Waterville in size, but she is not going to shy away from forwards in the KVAC. We've seen that all season. Here's a chance. This one kicked wide of the net by Stella McCarthy. McCarthy's had some good looks here today. Roz Martin getting ready to tee this one up. Cody Vayu behind the bench for the Panthers today. Talked to me about how important this game would be to these seniors here on Senior Day. Seven seniors on this team for Waterville. And right now, their playoff hopes hang in the balance on this game. And in the next 32 minutes, one of these teams is going to win this game and find themselves in the playoffs. The other one most likely will not. Ball comes back out toward midfield. Handled there by Coleman. Up along the right-hand side to Hayslip. She races after the ball with Snipe. Snipe, first one to it for Waterville. Up now to Hector. Had it intercepted. And back the other way comes Hayslip. Hayslip down the wing. As you see there in the shadows. Provided by the tree line off to our left. That sun extremely bright right now in the face of the Lions as they attack that goal to our left. Williams looking to steal the ball here. Trying to send a chance here on a run for Nia Hector. Liliana Cortez, the first one to it for Belfast, but it does flip the field here a little bit as Waterville will have a chance to try and go on offense. They've been playing a lot of defense so far in this second half. Headed there by Williams. Now Hamilton with a kick at it. Over to Wilcox. Wilcox runs into the defender Coleman. Now Wilcox again. Back over to Williams. Williams had it trickle off her foot. Isla Dillaway with a nice play there. Up to Bollier. And Bollier goes down hard. And going to end up being a corner kick. Both players help each other back up. That was a pretty good collision there. Bollier slow to get up, limbering a little bit. But she'll take her position here at the top of the 6th. It'll be Hamilton to take this kick. Williams was taking them in the first half. 10 minutes into the second half, still scoreless. Hamilton from the corner. To the top of the 6th. Williams tried to get there, couldn't get a foot on it. Corner attempts, each team with 3 apiece. Very evenly matched teams here today. In the final game of the regular season, you win, you get into the playoffs. As the ball goes to the far side, Snipe trying to track it down, it gets out of bounds. Quick substitution here. They're going to take Bollier out of the game. Gabby Donovan will come in. Bollier took a spill there. We'll see here. She's coming off. As she's doing. Looks like she may go to work here on the sideline. Try and have some more water. It might just be a cramping issue. Play continues as this ball goes to the top of the box. Martin comes out of her net and is able to make the save. Second half action here between the Panthers and the Lions this afternoon. 12 minutes into this second half, still scoreless. Lions looking to go to that right-hand side. That's Hayslip, the sophomore, down the line. Up ahead, finds the junior in Metcalf. Back over again. This one centered in front. Out in front, nobody home. And then Martin slides back in and makes the save. Whoa, baby. That one was close. As this one comes back all the way out to midfield. Roz Martin there was trying to make the play on the initial ball that came across. And then I think Esme DeChamps didn't realize that she was going to have an open net to shoot at. I think if she did, she would have shot that one a lot faster. Isla Dillaway with the throw in. Dillaway again, quickly back into play. Nice job there to keep it in along the near side by Gabby Donovan. Hamilton plays it ahead. Bouncing ball. And cleared away again by Belfast. Hamilton got her body on this one to keep the possession alive for the Panthers. Hamilton finds some space. Gets it to Williams. Williams, a nice solid strike. Trying to send it over to Donovan. And that ball will get out of bounds. Good opportunity there for Waterville. It'll end up being a goal kick, though. Zadie Page with the kick. Waterville able to get it quickly. Some room there for Williams. I don't think she realized how much she had in front of her. Here's Williams again, this time with a lot less room. Here's Hamilton now. Hamilton tries to shoot it, and the save there by Page. Page with a solid strike back out on the far sideline. Goes out of bounds, though. Good crowd on hand here for senior day for the Panthers. Hoping to watch one more victory this year. It would get them into the playoffs. Here comes Belfast. Across the center line. First one to it was Anna Gurney McLaughlin. She got knocked down. Ball goes out of bounds. Back into play for Vienna Ting. Ting, quick touch on the right-hand side. Sent back toward Ting again. And Martin will come out and make the save. She continues to rack up the saves here today. Got her at 9 right now. Played there by McNeil. Up to Donovan, the two youngsters up front. McNeil, the sophomore. Donovan, the freshman. This is Donovan here. Trying to make a play on the ball, but stolen away there by Stella McCarthy. And we'll get some substitutions coming into the game for both teams as this ball goes out of bounds on the far side. Story Carlson will come back in along with Jenna Staples for Belfast, replacing Esme Deschamps and Stella McCarthy. McCarthy's just needing a breather. She's been all over the field today. I think a good time to also probably talk strategy right now. And what they want to try and do. Here comes Williams. Williams with a shot and a save there by Zadie Page. Well, I think this is also an opportunity for Waterville with McCarthy getting a little bit of a breather to try and do some damage with the best player for the Lions on the sidelines. Bollier gets ready to check back in. So they'll get the sub in. Here comes Bollier. She gives them some size up front. It looks like Hamilton's going to come out. Again, I think this is a kind of a coaching move here from Cody Vayu. Get her a breather while they've got McCarthy out and talk a little strategy about what they're going to try and do here in the final 23 minutes. And you have to think at this point, probably the next goal in this game may just win it. Up along that right-hand side. Here comes Hayslip. Finds Staples. Staples throws on the brakes. Back over to Hayslip on the outside. Hayslip surveys the options and then is broken up there. Nice play by Wilcox, but she kicks it out of bounds. A little bit of a miscue there. Going to give the ball back to Belfast. Lions control it. They spread the field out here. Now, kicked away there by Jarvis. Madison Jarvis, one of the juniors on this Waterville team. Throw in for Belfast on the far side of the pitch. Intercepted there by Snipe. Up ahead to McNeil. McNeil trying to use that speed across midfield. This will end up back with Waterville now. Getting ready to check back in is Stella McCarthy, the young sophomore for Belfast. This ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Waterville. Bollier down the sideline, trying to muscle her way through. And this one goes out of bounds. McCarthy waits. As long as Waterville has possession here, They'll be able to try and keep the offense going. Here's Williams from the outside of the box. Big kick high into the air. Bounces down to the top of the box. Williams controls it on the first touch and then lost it as Bollier helps her out. Bollier spins around, gets it back to Williams. Williams gets some space, takes a shot, and the save there by Zadie Page. Page just a sophomore. Big boot back up to midfield. Piper Hamilton gets ready to check back in for Waterville. Wilcox trying to work to keep this ball alive here for the Panthers. Pinballs around at midfield and out of bounds. So we'll see the substitutions here as McCarthy comes back in for Belfast. Hamilton back in for the Panthers. Quick header there by Metcalf, then kicked out of bounds. Here comes Hamilton. Up along the left-hand side. Throw in there. Now cross toward the middle of the field. Waterville kind of got a little overloaded on the near side. Good job there to get back into the middle of the field to make the play. Hamilton comes over. Up ahead now, McNeil. Just couldn't get that pass. Now here's Hamilton fighting to try and keep the possession. Ting couldn't get it back the other way. Now here comes Ting again. Up ahead, here comes Carlson. Carlson down the left side. Passes it toward the 6, and Ross Martin is there. Been there all day. Continues to play an important role in this game. Directed by Ting. Now over to Metcalf. Hamilton has it at midfield. He's got Williams on her right. Gets it to her. Williams, the feed up along the left-hand side. Here comes Jada Inman. Inman, and Hamilton comes away with it. Takes a shot, and the save there by Zadie Page. Good look there for Waterville. They both had their chances here in the second half as well. Very similar to the first half. Very evenly matched teams. Feel like you've got McCarthy and Metcalf, and you got Williams and Hamilton. And those are the key players in this game they're going to somehow have to factor in to giving their team the lead. Chance down the left-hand side. This one taken by Carlson. Ahead here now to McCarthy. McCarthy into the box and collides there with Snipe. Now back out. Here's a chance again. Snipe couldn't get a foot on it. Now it's Hayslip, and she shoots it wide. Oh, my. Good chance there for Belfast. We'll get more substitutions. London Bollier will come into the game for Waterville. Replaces Jada Inman. At the same time, Ezri Boudet came into the game here for Belfast. Here's a chance now for Haley Snipe. Up along the wing. Trying to get it there to McNeil. Ran out of real estate. Goes out of bounds. Here's a chance for Williams. Kicks the ball along the sideline. Ball goes out of bounds. It's like 16 minutes and 55 seconds left here in this second half. Bollier along that end line. Couldn't keep it in. It'll end up being a goal kick here. And every turnover, every free kick now becomes amplified. The other thing I think it's impressive about the Sadie Williams here today, going the distance out there at midfield, along with Maggie Metcalf. Those two players haven't come out, and they're playing an important role here today. Talked with Cody Veyu before the game about Sadie Williams and everything that she does for this team and just the type of player she is. And she talked about her, and obviously playing for a long time. And she said that every play, she is just 110%. She's very strong on the ball as she picks it up here. Williams looking to cut through the traffic. Splits through two defenders over to the far side of the box. Top of that box, tries a shot. Now gets it again. This is what we're talking about Sadie Williams. Just the Energizer Bunny out there as that shot didn't get through. But she talked about her on every play, strong on the ball. She's one of the most hardworking kids she's ever coached. And she talked about how, and I thought this was a really interesting perspective, is that that's not something you can teach. She said it's something you get. And that was from a coach's perspective. You get the opportunity to have a player like Sadie Williams on your team. And it has been an honor for Cody Veyu here in Waterville. No doubt about it. This one sent high toward midfield. Comes over now to Wilcox. Stolen away there by Vienna Ting. Up to the captain, Carlson. Trying to get it across the line. Works it along the left sideline. Maneuvers to keep it in. Over now to Stella McCarthy. McCarthy working hard there on Anna Gurney McLaughlin. Those two battling. Here comes Hamilton away with the ball. Up now to Williams. Williams spins around. Dribbles her way back toward midfield, and then she ran into Metcalf, who stole it away. Here comes Snipe. Snipe trying to get her way back up to midfield. Battling there with McCarthy. It's been a physical game here today. This is by far and away the most physical game we've seen this season. And I clearly think it has something to do with the playoffs being on the line for both of these two teams. Big kick here, sent back the other way by Evans. Jarvis returns the favor. Williams follows the play. Williams trying to turn to the outside. Spinning ball, gets across the midfield line. Abby Donovan puts on the pressure. Williams stops the ball. Back toward the middle of the field now. Hamilton coming in. Makes the play. Up there now. Gets it to head to McNeil. McNeil on the wing and couldn't get past the defender on the outside. Good closing speed from Coleman. Wilcox shoving there with Hayslip. Hamilton tries to come over to help out. Play goes back the other way now. Waterville trying to get inside the box. Bollier. Back to Williams. You can hear even Kaylee McCarthy saying, watch 8, watch 8. They don't want to let her shoot. She's just got so much power on that ball when she lets it fly. Williams trying to make a play there, but they call the foul. It'll go back here to Belfast. And as we said, every free kick becomes more magnified. Kick here from Evans. Goes up there to Metcalf at midfield. Stolen away now by Wilcox. Long run. Here's a chance now for McCarthy. McCarthy from the top of the box. Around one defender. Takes a shot over the hand of Martin and into the back of the net. Stella McCarthy makes it 1-0. What a shot there by Stella McCarthy. Goal comes here late in this second half with 12 minutes to go. And all of a sudden, now Waterville is going to have to find a way to get back into this game here against a very tough defense. And Stella McCarthy with the goal. One of her many this year. And this one probably one of the biggest because it may have just put them into the playoffs. But Waterville is not done yet. This team will not go away. Here comes Hamilton. Hamilton on that far side. Gets it back to Williams. Williams trying to dribble around the defense. Comes back out to Wilcox. Now to Hamilton. Hamilton. Now Wilcox. Trying to get it there to Williams. They play in a triangle here as Hamilton gets it back. Hamilton will let it fly. And this one comes toward the net. And a save there by the keeper, as she has done all day. Zadie Page steps in and makes the stop. Today's game brought to you by Dr. Anna Froman, a naturopathic specialist located in Benton. If you're not getting the results you need with your current PCP, call Dr. Anna Froman. Now accepting new patients. Call 544-6786 today. Battle for it at midfield. Taken there by Jarvis as she tries to muscle it over the midfield line. Hannaford's hiring for all positions and offers flexible schedules for those leading an active life. Applying is easy. Just go to Hannaford.com and apply today. Ball on the far side, thrown along the wing. That'll get out of bounds again. Today's replay is being brought to you by Dirigo Veterinary Care. Intimate caring and the most advanced equipment available in veterinary care. What you'll experience at Dirigo Veterinary Care. Dr. Matt Townsend and his team strive to build lasting relationships with you and your pet. Dirigo Veterinary Care, 14 Commons Drive in Waterville, next to Starbucks, or online at dirigovet.com. Thrown into Bollier. Waterville down 1-0. Looking to try and find the equalizer here in the final 10 minutes. Today's game brought to you by Kennebec Valley Community College in Fairfield, offering more than 20 degree and certificate opportunities. There's something for everyone at KVCC. Take the first step toward your future by exploring their available programs and course offerings. Call KVCC today at 453-5822. So a throw in here on the far sideline for Belfast as we go under 10 minutes to go. Ball controlled here by the Lions. Kick there, bounces out of bounds off the body of Bollier. Throw in again here for the Lions. Taken there by Snipe. Kicked ahead down the sideline. A race for it. And Boudet gets there first. Steers it around the defense of Bollier. Now here comes Hamilton, trying to crash her way through. Get some help there from McNeil. Now Boudet again for Belfast. Can't get it out. Here's Hamilton. Left-hand side to McNeil. On the far side, Hamilton trying to keep it alive for Waterville. Hamilton, nice defense there, gets the steal. Along the right-hand side, this is Hayslip. Hayslip up now to Metcalf. Metcalf. You can sense the urgency now as we get to the 8:30 mark here in this second half. Waterville down 1-0 on the goal today by Stella McCarthy. They're going to make the playoffs. They're going to need to make a comeback. And this is also the point of a soccer game where sometimes a team with the lead may take a little bit longer to get that ball back into play. And that's why Waterville really right now needs to have that sense of urgency to try and create something here in the final now 8 minutes left. Ball to the far side of the field. McCarthy trying to get a foot on it, instead leaves it there. She'll get it back in return. McCarthy out now, played there by Hayslip, and redirected, and it'll get out of bounds. Today's game brought to you by the professionals at Family First Funeral Homes, which include Bayou, Reddington, Lowry Brothers in Waterville, and Wheeler's Funeral Home in Oakland. Their team will help you and your family celebrate the lives of loved ones with dignity, respect, and compassion. Since Lowry Brothers combined with Bayou Reddington, there have been many upgrades made to the spacious Waterville facility to serve families' needs through this always difficult time. To learn more, visit vrlfuneralhome.com. So we'll have a goal kick upcoming here. Roz Martin senses the urgency, as you can see her moving pretty quickly here. And takes the kick. Bouncing ball. Back down on the Waterville end. And kicked out of bounds, though, on the near sideline by Isla Dillaway. Now played over the near side as Donovan couldn't get a foot on it. Kick toward the top of the box. A shot there is going to be scooped up by Rosalind Martin on the shot by Maggie Metcalf. Martin kicks it high into the air. That's where McCarthy plays it, but goes out of bounds. Today's game being brought to you by Dixon's Country Market. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. Located on the Neck Road in Benton. Check out their Facebook page for daily specials. Order ahead. Call 453-9547. Throw in here on the far sideline. Belfast will get it back into play. Vienna Ting, first touch. Stolen away there by Jarvis. Bounces over, though, where it's played by McCarthy. Williams comes in to steal. Up ahead now, here comes Hamilton. Hamilton with some real estate. Williams now with a run. Trying to send it down the left side for McNeil. McNeil with that good speed we talked about earlier, closes in there and forces the ball out of bounds. Nice job. Epic View Studios has sponsorship space available for this broadcast. If you're looking to attract more customers, hire employees, or create awareness for your business, we can help. There are thousands of viewers just like you who watch sports here on Epic View Studios. Get your ad on TV. Call Brian 207-631-8870 or email info@epicviewstudios.com. Ball comes back out toward the middle of the pitch. Belfast with possession, left-hand side. Kicked ahead there by Carlson. Players run back for the ball. Anna Gurney McLaughlin able to get it over to the far sideline. Belfast will have it here on a throw-in. Today's game brought to you by Central Maine Motors Auto Group. Discover the perfect vehicle for your lifestyle. With their extensive inventory and expert guidance, their dedicated and professional sales team is available at 207-358-4606 or visit them at cmautogroup.com. This ball's kicked out of bounds. Waterville's going to need to hurry. Final 4:15. Ball gets headed back out of bounds. Hamilton ready to throw it quickly back in. 4 minutes to go. Williams back to Hamilton. Big strike here and saved by Page. They're going to have to get inside the box, I feel like, here to beat Page. She's a tall keeper. She's got good agility, and they're going to need a redirection. They're going to need a loose ball. They're going to have to create some more chances inside that box. But the problem is Belfast now is sitting back. They've got 4 back there, and it's going to make it a lot harder for Waterville as they try to take the lead here and extend it as Metcalf works hard in the offensive end to try and create a turnover. They lead 1-0. The Lions getting the only goal so far this game by Stella McCarthy. The sophomore took a shot from just inside the box. It went over the head of Roz Martin and into the back of the net. And that is how Belfast has the 1-0 lead. No scoring since that goal early on in the second half. Wilcox looking to get it ahead. Here comes Williams. Williams trying to bump McCarthy off the ball. Now Snipe trying to get a quick run. Here's Hayslip around Gurney McLaughlin and then goes down. Here comes Hamilton. No whistle. Back the other way. As this ball now goes back to the top of the box and then goes out of bounds. So a chance here with 2:16 left. as the ball's kicked all the way over to the far side. And it goes out of bounds. Waterville will have the throw in here. As it comes back the other way, here's a chance coming in for McNeil. McNeil with some speed to the outside. McNeil is knocked down. Bodies everywhere. No whistle. Play continues. And McNeil looks like she's slow to get up. And play continues as McCarthy kicks it down the length of the field. Here's a chance now coming in. Metcalf overran the ball, and now she gets it back. Right-hand side to Hayslip. Hayslip with a chance, and that one goes wide. Here goes Roz Martin quickly after the ball. She knows she has to hurry. Time continues to tick. 1:19 to go. Jarvis. Quick kick here up to Hamilton. Play continues. Hamilton here. Long feed. Up for McNeil. She's got the Jets. McNeil down that left-hand sideline. Looking to try and get it to Williams. Couldn't get it to her. Now Bolyer's going to run over there. 50 seconds to go. And they got to get this ball in quickly. High throw in. Up to Williams. Williams on that left side. Tries to maneuver around two defenders. She's got it tied up in her feet and knocked out of bounds. She'll get a quick ball here as Williams will have it. Throws it back in quickly. And now here comes Belfast back the other way. Williams comes back on the play. And now goes back out to Wilcox. Here's Hamilton to the top of the box. Bollier trying to get the ball. 12 seconds to go. It's cleared back out to midfield. And Gurney McLaughlin trying to get one last kick at this to get it ahead. But that's going to do it. The Belfast Lions come to Waterville and they get the win, and they've put themselves in the playoffs. That was a fantastic soccer game here this afternoon. Both teams deserve a lot of credit. This was hard fought. Playoff spot on the line. You win, you get in, and you see the Lions there as they celebrate, and they will be headed to the playoffs. And a victory for them that comes off the foot of one of their best players, Stella McCarthy, who got the goal with about 12 minutes to go in the second half, and that is how Belfast goes on to get the win. Today's game brought to you by Northeast Truck and Refrigeration, a family-owned and operated business and founded in 2002. They have a wide range of services that include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, also refrigeration and mobile AC and truck and trailer maintenance, plus trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call them at 948-5700. Today's game also brought to you by Coldbrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan. They have an all-star lineup of new and used vehicles. Their knowledgeable staff will help you find the Mitsubishi vehicle you want at an affordable price. Mention this ad for a free Collector's Edition trading card of Maine basketball star Cash McClure. Stop by at 337 Madison Ave in Skowhegan or shop online at coldbrookmitsubishi.com. Time now for the post-game show, brought to you by the Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. So you take a look at how this one went down here today, and it was a really hard-fought game between these two teams on Senior Day here in Waterville. And the Belfast Lions eventually getting the only goal of the game. Was a little bit of a play that developed. If you go back and see how this really unfolded, there was a foul that was called against Sadie Williams that gave the ball to Belfast back in their own end. And they got the free kick out of it, and that's what eventually transitioned the ball all the way down the field. They are able to get the goal off of that play. Stella McCarthy getting the goal, and it leads to the only goal of the game and the victory for Belfast. So Belfast will go to 6-7-1 on the year. Panthers will go to 6-8. Also, Roz Martin, terrific today in net for Waterville, coming up with about 12 saves in this one. And on the other end, Sadie Page, same exact thing. She made about 13 stops, many of them late in the game, that helped them get the victory. And boy, Roz Martin in the loss, tough to to have one of these keepers lose this game, but they both played fantastic. So that's going to do it for Waterville this season. Most likely they will not make the playoffs, and it'll be Belfast that will probably be able to certainly get in, and whether or not they will play at home certainly still to be determined by the heel point standings. So we take a look now at our player of the game, brought to you by the Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. Player of the game today is going to go to Stella McCarthy. She had the game-winning goal, and it was the difference in this one. She had a terrific game overall as well. It wasn't just a one-goal output for her. She really had a great game that helped this team to victory here today and gets the win. She is our player of the game. Time now for the play of the game, and this one is going to go to Zadie Page. Her save on Sadie Williams about 2 minutes in to the second half. That made it obviously still scoreless at the time. If that one goes in, this one's probably a different ballgame. So it is Belfast with the 1-0 win here today at Weber Field. Again, our play of the game is brought to you by our friends at Chase Toys, with only precision brands like Polaris ATVs, Ski-Doo snowmobiles, Lynx snowmobiles, Climb Apparel, plus Toro and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. See what's available on the Thorndike Road in Unity or online at chasetoysinc.com. That's going to do it for us here today at Weber Field in Waterville. For our entire Epic View Studios crew, I'm Greg Glynn. We're glad you could tune in. Have a great night, everybody.
The Wellness Center are here to assist helping you with your wellness journey. Let's meet Dr. Gillis.
We're here at the Dr. Gillis Wellness Center in Oakland, Maine. Doc, good to see you.
Greg, great to see you, old friend. Been a doctor in the greater Kennebec Valley area for a little bit over 25 years. And this is a probiotic. So this is the bacteria in your gut. These two species of bacteria, they can make a short-chain fatty acid called butyric acid. We know that when there's high levels of butyric acid in the gut, the insulin levels go down. Glucomannan, chromium picolinate, turmeric, cinnamon, and ginger. Those are the strongest prebiotics in the world. So what I did is I bulk bought it, and I buy 40 pounds of each, and then I made my own supplements by combining them. But since there's 12 of them, I had to break it into 2.
Okay.
And then I made it very affordable for patients to afford. So they take these with their apple cider vinegar along with the weight loss medication, and that's how the program works. We have lots of successful people that are doing that.
At Dr. Brian Gillis's Wellness Center, we're committed to helping you achieve your wellness goals. Our experienced team, led by Dr. Brian Gillis, a board-certified medical doctor and surgeon with hospital privileges, offers personalized care and treatment plans designed specifically for you and your weight loss journey. Stop by our walk-in clinic every Wednesday from 1 to 6 p.m. at 8 Water Street in Oakland.
Hammond Lumber Company is looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Cashier. As a basketball player, driving to the basket is a big part of my game. I also enjoy golfing, and there's nothing like the feeling of hitting a long drive. No matter how you drive or what you drive, be sure to get your next ride at Coldbrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan. They have a great selection of vehicles, great customer service, and lots of financing options. And of course, they always take cash. Visit coldbrookmitsubishi.com or drive to see them in Skowhegan.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Dow's Quick Stop in Fairfield offers a huge variety of mouth-watering hot and cold sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches, meals to go, freshly made Italians, crisp BLTs, breakfast pizza, and much more. We use only the finest, freshest ingredients. Our menu also includes made-to-order, sizzling hot, fresh pizza and pizza by the slice for a grab-and-go. Stop in for an ice-cold beer, drinks, wine, and slush puppies. We also have your favorite brand of chips and snacks to complement your meal. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch or dinner on the go, or a sit-down meal, we've got you covered at Dow's. We've got gas, diesel, and we now accept fleet cards. Order ahead. Call Dow's now at 453-7054. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win a $20 gift card at Dow's.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers, with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786. Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions, competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials. We use our sportsmen for everything around the property, like plowing snow all winter. We can't wait to put it to work. The Sportsman is in stock and ready for winter. Visit Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity today.
Hey guys, it's Alyssa here. Whether you're working hard in school or working hard at the gym, you need a snack that works for you. I'm proud to be a brand ambassador for Ignite Bars. Their keto-friendly protein bars are great on the way to practice or before class. You can visit ignitebars.com and use discount code ALYSSAB10, that's ALYSSAB10 at checkout, and save 10%. Don't get hungry, get ignited.
Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711. Ready to grow your business to an epic level? Place your business ad here on this live broadcast. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios for a custom marketing plan that will directly market your business to our local community. We have a variety of budget-friendly plans that will fit your needs. Email the staff at Epic View Studios today. The all-new Toro PowerMax HD is bigger, better, and downright more powerful. The open design of the auger housing allows you to eat up large snowbanks with ease. Pull in, chop up, and throw wet snow higher and farther than ever before. Combine that with our more powerful engine, and you'll clear more snow faster. Toro's anti-clogging system devours snow fast to keep you moving. Even Mother Nature can't tangle with the Toro. Check out the all-new Toro PowerMax HD now at Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity, and call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.